Good morning, everyone. This time we're going to using subdivision modifier to make some organic model, and it will be a bird model. So let's turn on our new Blender file, delete the default cube, press N to open up the right side toolbar and turn on your shortcut view and press number pad 1, go to the side view or front view. Both of them are fine. So for me, probably I think 3 side view will be better. And press Shift A, image, reference to import the reference image. And let's enlarge its reference image. Press S and 3 times bigger. And now we don't have to, I think we don't have to align this bird because this one is the organic shape. So I just leave this like that. But we can change the opacity. Go to Object Property and choosing the opacity. Change this one to 0.4. Now it works. So let's start to do the model. Let's press Shift A, create a cube first. And in order to make this cube looks more like organic shape, we need to give this one a subdivision modifier. You can go here, modifier, to find a subdivision modifier right here. Or you can just using Control 1 to give this one subdivision modifier. And for now, it still doesn't have enough faces, so we can increase this one. In level viewport is 2, so it will have more faces. It looks like it has so many faces for now, and with more faces, it will be harder for us to operate. But actually, once you press Tab, go to the edit mode, it still has 4 faces. So that's the good part about subdivisions. You can use in subdivision faces to preview the smooth mode. So that's just using subdivision faces and with less vertex to do this model. And also we can turn on this one so that you can select the faces on the geometries. So let's do this. Let's go to the shading mode, or let's go using the wireframe mode. It will be better. Go to the side view, select all of them, press G, move this one to the center, press S to scale up a little bit. Okay, so for now I think I'd like to rotate this geometry a little bit. Press R and X, rotate in this direction. Now select the faces right here, press E, press S, and press E again. So basically I will use this one as our bird's head. And now select the bottom faces, press E, and press S, smaller, press E again. Now we have the basic geometry shape. Let's go to vertex and start to do the modifier. I think for this part we have to move this one back, follow our reference image, and for this one as well. For these two, the same things, and for this part, move them down. For this one, move them back. Okay, so for now I think it looks okay, but probably in order to get more detail, we need more faces. So let's go to the edge selections. Hold on your Shift and Alt key to select this ring, and press Ctrl B to increase one more edge. And for this one as well, press Shift and Alt key to select the edge, and press Ctrl B to give this model one more sections. So let's go back to vertex mode. Select this edge, move this one down. Select this point, move this one here. So let's do some more modifications for this model. I think for now, more or less, it looks okay. But if we switch to the front view, it looks like, well, probably it's too fat. So I like to select all the bird's head and scale up. Press S to scale up. And for this part, I hope this one could be smaller, so I will select all of them. Press S to scale down. And for the tails, I hope they will be thicker, will be thinner. So let's press S and X to scale down the tail. So for now, I think it's pretty much finished. So let's press Tab to jump out this one. So how can we make the peak? It's pretty simple. Let's do that again. Press Shift A to create a cube, and press Ctrl and 2 give this one a level 2 subdivision. Scale down this one. Press 3 and move this one using G. Move this one to the peak area, and then go to Edit Mode. And I prefer to use this one. Just click this triangle so that we can make this point snap on the surface. Press the face, E, extrude, and S, scale down. And also for the vertex, let's do the same thing, scale down. For this part, scale up. And then let's using the move tool to modify the geometries. Make this one more fit to our reference. Okay, so for now it looks fine. Let's press Tab to jump out. And also press S, press Z, switch to solid mode, and check the result. For now it looks okay, but probably it's too sharp. So let's press your right mouse key and choose Shade Auto Smooth. This part looks a little bit weird, so probably we have to do some modification. Let's go here and select these two vertex, and also here. Select these two vertex and move down. So this one too as well. Okay. Let's go to the side view. Scale both of them. And make sure you didn't select the wrong vertex. Go to side view. Move these two things up. And also this part as well. Okay. So now I think this bird has pretty much finished. If you want, you can add on more detail. For example, if you remember, we can go to the side view. We can press Shift A to create a curve, Bezier. And for now we didn't see that because it was located in the center. Let's move this one down. G, and then rotate in Y directions. Press 90 degrees and scale down. Moving down. Press G and Z. Scale up a little bit. And we can use this one to make probably something like a leg. So let's go to geometries and press geometries. Increase the dips. Maybe 0.2 would be fine. Alright, so now press Tab again. Press G. And if you want, you can add more points inside this curve. You can just select this one and press E and to extend this one. And also press E for extend. Press E again for extend. Probably it looks very good, but anyway, we can try to use this one to play around to create a bird's legs like curve. So let's do this. Move this one up, move this one down. Okay, and go to the front view. For now, I think I will just leave this one like this, and then we can make this one become a real geometry. So let's go to the object mode, choose object, and we can transform this one into real geometry, and then we can do something more detailed operations. And I'd like to choose this one, fill cap, so this part will become solid. And also I don't want that much resolution, so I will choose maybe just 3 will be fine. So let's go to object, convert, mesh. Now this one become mesh, and we can start to add it. But probably there are too many faces, and is there any way for us to decrease the faces and the age? Yes, we can try to do that. I want to decrease some horizontal cutting. So hold on your Shift and Auto key, select these edges, maybe 2 in a group. But for this kind of transition, it's supposed to have more sections. So I will delete all these unnecessary useless curves, these 2 as well. And as for this plane, I think it's not necessary. Okay, once you finish, click delete and choosing dissolve edge, and it will delete all this unnecessary edge. And I think I can also delete this one. These faces, and it's better for your laptop unless you have a super powerful laptop. So let's go to the side view, press 1 or 3, and let's go to edit mode, vertex, press Z, transform to wireframe mode. Let's move this one back and probably enlarge it a little bit. Press S, this one as well. And for this one, press S to scale down. And for these things, I think we can use an edge. I don't need these two. So select all of them and choose delete and dissolve the edge. And also for these things, choosing delete, dissolve edge. Okay, so now we get these geometries, and I think it looks like bird's head, a bird's leg. Probably not that realistic, but fairly okay. Maybe I will enlarge this part as well. And of course, you can add on more, maybe some more legs or something, but I think for now it looks okay. I'll press tab and move this one to the side and press Ctrl A, apply all transform, and Shift D to copy one more. Press ESC, leave this copy one, leave in the same position. Go to item, press -1, mirror this one to the other side. So now let's delete the reference image and switch to the solid mode. So that's the bird we create. It looks okay. So next time we can start to do something more advanced model, something like train or maybe some more complex city building, and using this basic technique. Okay, that's all for the tutorial today. See you next time.